Nikki, Liam and Ziggy are in the garden. Charley and Gerry have been arguing for the past 7 minutes.
I would stop clear for these, especially for the time being, because there was just a second ago, there was faces 1 millimetre away from each other screaming on like Charley and Gerry.
I did say that.
What do you want?
I wouldn't be surprised if you was.
That's a bullying.
A bully, you're a bully. Do you know who just spoke to Catherine? No reason. I just said, Chanelle, it's your last day, enjoy your last day.
Yeah, she's already been told that by most of us.
No, we know that, but I don't know why you're saying that, Carol, because it's a bit out of order as well, when where you're saying it. Come on. No, but how did you didn't hear what he said, Brian?
I didn't. No, didn't.
This is Big Brother.
No one needs.
Could Charley come to the diary room?
So where's me? And you know what? Coming in my face going like that, you're going to be in some trouble.
Oh yeah, you
think you're going to come in my face like that? Oh, do you know what, Gerry? Do yourself a favour, mate. Pathetic.
You're a bully.
No. A bully? I'm not that much bully because I'm still sitting here, darling.
Yeah.
I'm still sitting here.
She's still here. Yeah.
Wait there, Brian. Stupid arsehole! Why is it always me, Big Brother, that gets called in the bloody diary room? Oh!
Could you tell Big Brother what's been happening in the house?
Yes, I shall. And, oh my God, this is what happened. Ziggy and Chanelle had an argument over something I'm not even interested in. A big fucking argument, yeah? So, I'm not being funny, Big Brother. Whether or not I like Chanelle or not, yeah, it's beside the point. I've got to live in this house, and I don't want to hear things like that going on, and I feel uncomfortable to go in the room. I was about to go in the room before that happened, and I could hear thingies, so I didn't want to go in the room. But I don't see why I've got to stay in the front room, because they've had an argument, and I feel uncomfortable because I don't talk to Chanelle, to go into the bedroom. So I went in there, and she's screaming her eyes out and stuff, and Brian told me exactly what happened. So I said, Chanelle, it's your last day at the end of the day. I know we don't get on that well, right? But I don't want to really see you upset, because I'm always like, I don't like seeing people upset. It upsets me a lot, yeah? And it makes the house feel a bit upsetted, yeah? Which is why I get upset every time I have an argument. And then I've gone in there now, Gerry's sitting there, you know, oh, I went to look after you, and all that pathetic, yeah? So I've gone to Chanelle. I know we don't really get on in that, Chanelle, but just enjoy your last day. Don't let, you know, you come in here on your own, you've met Ziggy in here, fair enough, yeah? You're going to make up after an hour, but just don't get upset about it. It's a silly little argument, just, you know, and she was like, yeah, thanks, and all that. She was like, yeah, I know. Gerry's like, just fuck off out. You don't like her, you're a snake, you're a bully, you hate her, you talk about her every day, get out the room. And I said, don't you dare talk to me like that, you asshole. Yeah, I don't have to go to this room. This is my bedroom as much as anyone else's. Ah! He gets on my nerves so much, I'm so angry. How dare he? Who does he think he fucking is? Who is that arsehole? Honestly, my God.
7:01 p.m. Carol and Charley are in the living area.
It's a shame, really. I would just say this to you, John. It's a shame you just didn't lie low and not say anything, really, and let him get on with it, because 5 minutes
but why
later,
should you? Just because he sits there and gets on with her?
I think 5 minutes later, Chanelle probably would have said to him, Gerry, go away, blah, blah, blah. And she'll be all over Ziggy later on, making up. And it's a shame he got out of his bed in the first place.
Ziggy and Gerry are in the caravan.
And it's just, you know, we come in as our own person here, which is fair enough, you know. I come in, I say, fine, I'm going to try and not do this. This is what I'm not doing this, you know. And
this is Big Brother.
Gerry.
Could Gerry come to the
That's
diary
me.
room?
I don't care.
They can throw me out.
Sit there and like that, and then she's shouting and screaming the odds out, but I don't need this idiot here to tell me either. Do you know what I mean? And you don't shout at young girls like that. I'm sorry, it ain't on.
Oops.
It's unnormal behaviour. You know, it's when it's girls' conversation, we don't use men.
You've been called.
It's about friends, it's not about girls.
Oh, it's not about men getting involved.
And you're not anyone's friend.
Just get in there, Gerry, do yourself a favour, mate, and disappear at the back door. I'm sorry, I won't have it.